Barefaced. Hi guys, it's Brittany. So I've already moisturized my face with the CeraVe Moisturizing Lotion, and now I'm going to take the Nivea Men Post Shave Balm for sensitive skin and use this as a primer to keep my makeup lasting all day long. I'm taking the Makeup Forever Step 1 Skin Equalizer and applying this primer to my T-zone area, so my nose, around my nose, my forehead, and my chin. Next, I'll take the MAC Prep and Prime 24-Hour Extend Eye Base and apply this to my eyelids. This primer does a very good job of keeping my eyelids matte. So if you have very oily eyelids, I suggest using this primer. Now I'll take the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Glow Foundation. I'm in the shade 208 Sun Beige. And now I will apply the foundation using my Real Techniques Miracle Complexion Sponge. The Real Techniques sponge does a very good job of blending in the foundation to my skin and making it look as natural as possible. You want to make sure to blend the foundation down your neck so that there's not a harsh line, and also onto your ears so that everything will be the same color. Now I'm going to take the Maybelline Fit Me concealer in the shade number 10, which is light, and apply this under my eyes and blend it out with a Real Techniques sponge. I will also apply the concealer on my forehead, down the bridge of my nose, and on my chin to even out the under eye highlight so it's not so harsh. I will now take the NYX Set It Don't Fret It Matte Finishing Powder and apply this powder to the areas where I put concealer, and I am just taking my Sigma F35 to apply that powder. Here I'm just tapping out any creasing that may have started with the Real Techniques sponge. I am also going to use this powder to set my eyelids where I had applied the eye primer. I'm taking the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless powder in the shade 220 Natural Beige and using a e.l.f. complexion brush to set all the areas of my face that I had not already set. And this will give me more coverage to my foundation and make it last longer. Now I'm taking the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dipbrow Pomade in medium brown and using a brush from Anastasia as well. It is the number 12 brush, and I am going to mainly focus the product at the tail of the brow and lightly feather the rest of the product towards the front. And now I am outlining my brow, so creating a line underneath and then creating the line on top. And you want to keep a very light pressure towards the front of your brow, so it creates a slight ombre effect. Now I'm going to take the spoolie from the NYX Micro Brow Pencil to brush out and blend the product. And I will take the NYX Above and Beyond Full Coverage Concealer and use an e.l.f. flat eyeliner brush to clean up my brows. And I will apply the concealer underneath and above my brow to make them more defined. I'm taking the NYX Tinted Brow Mascara in the shade Brunette and applying this to my brows to keep the hairs in place. Now I'm taking my Personalized Z palette and taking these two skin tone shades and applying them to my eyelids with an e.l.f. smudge brush to brighten up my eyes. I'm going to take my NYC liquid liner. I'm not sure exactly what it's called since everything got rubbed off, but I will start by creating a line from the edge of my waterline up to my brow, then connecting that line back down to my lash line, so all the way towards my tear duct, and then I'm going to fill it in. Wings are on fleek. Now I'm taking the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless Powder in Translucent and using my same Sigma F35 brush and brightening up my under eye area, my forehead, and my chin. So basically all the areas where I had set my concealer earlier, but now I'm just using that powder to brighten it up even more. And now I'm going to take the same NYX Set It Don't Fret It powder and bake my under eyes using the Real Technique sponge. And I will take the Urban Decay Naked 2 palette and use the black eyeshadow to set my eyeliner. So my whole thinking process with this was to set my eyeliner with a powder similar to foundation when you want to set it with a powder to keep it lasting longer and keep it in place. So that was why I wanted to do the same with my eyeliner. Now I'm going to curl my lashes with the Revlon lash curler. I'm taking the Maybelline Lash Sensational mascara and applying to my upper and lower lashes. If you notice that I am applying the mascara in a zigzag motion. So I learned this from Jaclyn Hill. She said to apply your mascara that way so it's similar to like teasing your hair, so it'll give it more volume. And now I'm just using my Real Technique stippling brush to wipe away the bakage under my eyes. And I will take my Lorac Pro Contour Kit, palette, whatever, and use the medium shade with my Morphe M523 brush and contour my cheekbones and apply the powder to my forehead as well, and also along my jawbone. I will now take the deep shade and reapply it again to the contours of my cheeks to define the contour more. And I will take the medium contour shade again and use my Morphe M209 brush to contour my nose. So I'm just creating 2 lines down the bridge of my nose to make my nose appear slimmer, and also to the outer portions of my nostrils to also make it look slimmer, and underneath my lower lip to make it look more plump. Then I'm just taking the Real Technique stippling brush again and blending everything together. Now I'm taking the Becca highlighter in Champagne Pop using my Morphe M501 brush and applying this to my cheekbones, my Cupid's bow, the tip of my nose, and down the bridge of my nose. Then I'm taking the sponge and tapping over everything to make it look more blended and not as powdery. Then I'm taking the Urban Decay All Nighter setting spray and setting my face. I am now 6 Flags ready. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I'll see you in my next one. Bye!
Ricky Lake, amen.